again, anyone and everyone. It's Rabbit or Kevin or whatever you want to call me. Here back with another Neat Things Guild Wars 2 video. And I'm just chilling here on a hill. Let's get going! Alright, and the first one is located right here in everyone's favorite map. Drytop, yeah! Okay. And to get there, you gotta... The entire map basically looks like the Nevada desert. But there's this really cool spot near the upper corner of it. And you go here if you do a story mission or whatever, but if you don't do story, living world, I wouldn't blame you. But anyway, you run through all these cliffs, and you see over there, and it's like, oh, that looks weird. And you get this stupid thing, which makes you do this. And you go through all these cliffs, and then suddenly you come to... Whoa. And this is the only reason to come to Drytop, in my personal opinion. I absolutely hate Drytop. But this place is so rad! There's very few enemies in it on this particular part of the map. And oh, hello. So you just come here, and it's like... It's all oasis, and it's cool, and there's Moa running along riverbeds. And it's so neat, and there's some sunbeams coming down through the trees. And there's a little baby goat. And it's just really cool. Moving on. Clever girl. Ha! Anyway, this is a neat little place. That's why it's in this video. Right here in Brisbane Wildlands. There we go. And I like it because not only is this where you can get juvenile jaguars if you're a ranger, but also these trees. Look at that. This one arch, rather, right here of these roots. You don't see this exact art asset anywhere else in the game. And what it looks like is there's a bunch of roots and stuff growing out of the rocks or a fallen tree. And then from that fallen tree, there are more smaller trees growing right out of it, and it's super cool. And I just love it. And then over here, there's more. And it's just a really, really cool place. With all the moss hanging down from them, and all the smaller trees growing out of all these giant old roots. It's just so cool looking to me. And it's just so... You see these all over Maguma. But, I don't know. They're in a weird location here. They're not... They're near a swamp, but they're not over a swamp. And it's just a super cool area. So, that's why it's on the list. Moving on! Alright, now this one is also in the swamps of the Brisbane Wildlands. And sorta hard to find, sorta not, because there's no real reason to ever come here. So, I'm gonna leave it... It's, well, no, you know what, I'll just show... Right here. General area in which it's at. But you, go around the swamp, doing all your stuff, but then there's, like, a little path leading up here. And if you go up here, this is one of my favorite spots in the whole game. I know I say that all the time, but whatever. There's no neat reason to come here. I don't know what this has ever been used for, or was going to be used for, but look at this path. Let's just walk. I love tree canopies, and this is just really cool. And as you walk further and further down the path, there's this. I don't know why. I don't know what. I don't know if it's part of the Silvari quest line or whatever, but this place is rad. The only way to get back out is to either go around or to use these mushrooms. But look at this place. It's so nice. It's just this little grove that, by all accounts, doesn't need to exist. At least as far as I know. And it has ghost people. Ow. Walking around. Ya butt! I didn't know they attack. Do they all attack? Have they always attacked? I've been here a couple times and I don't... Oh, whatever. But look at this. It's so cool. I don't know if it's some sort of cult for Mordremoth or what, but... All these vines back here... lead to... that? What is that? What is that? I'll go check later. Look at this. Look at these plants. These plants look like the little spiky balls from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. That would stick on you and slow you down. Briars or whatever. This place is so nice and relatively peaceful. Yeah, see, these ones don't attack you. So what the heck? Shining Blade Recruit. I will die before I let the White Mantle hold sway over my homeland. About that. Oh, never mind. Sure. Whatever. Let's go see if I can get back into that little alcove. Surrounded by vines. Maybe this had something to do with Living Story Season 1 or something? I never played that. Because I was busy playing a far inferior game. Ah! 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 Oh, hey. There we go. What did... Champion... What? Oh, well. Anyway. Moving on. Alright, last stop on this little tour is in the Fields of Ruin right here at Grim Hills. Sort of. This is more for a reveal, but... Okay, first of all... Freaking Char and their war machines. How cool would it be if they made some of these just roam around the map? Instead of just always being stationary. They're so cool! But anyway. My fourth place this time is an entire flipping capital city, or what should be, that gets overlooked quite often. Look at that. Those are the walls of the city. Oh, my frames. Oh, my frames. Fuck. How cool is this? It's like Helm's Deep. And the name of this city is Ebonhawk. And it's called a stronghold, even though, I mean, really, it is a capital city. It has everything you'd want in a capital city. It's personally where I like to hang out. Look at these gates. According to Rachel, something that a lot of people like doing is looking this way and then making it look like the gates, the wings of the gates are wings on the person. Maybe I have to be closer and not further away. Yeah. This is apparently something people like doing. And taking selfies and stuff, whatever. But, look at that! That's just the gate and the friggin' walls. And then inside is a whole city to just mess around in. Almost as big as any other city in the game. It's friggin' awesome. And then up here... I did a video that had something to do with Ebonhawk in it before. Because, there's a place around here that people like to roleplay. But, you know... I didn't show much of the actual city. I don't even know how to get around. Where am I? Oh, that's right. Yeah, this is where you come out of when you take the portal from Divinity's Reach. And then you can go down here. Look at this place. It is so neat. Like, this is going to be a bit of a tour. But look, just like every other capital city, you have your own crafting corner with every crafting discipline. You have a Char running around with a flaming sword and Balthazar's armor. Just like you'd get in a regular city. You have all this space. All these streets, tons of NPCs, tons of houses. You have this friggin' monument in the center. The only problem with this city is that sometimes it spawns events all over. Look, look! It's like still destroyed from all the fighting beforehand. Set like a century ago. They never really explained that well. Like, why is it taking 100 years to repair small portions of cities? This place is so absolutely rad. All the streets are just lined with towers and amazingness. And the whole, like, it's not just some small area on the map either. The whole city has little nooks and crannies to explore. I could do a neat places video just on Ebonhawk. But I'm not gonna. Because, I mean, heck, if anyone sees this video, I want you to go out and find them yourself. Because that's half the joy of this. That's why I don't always show you how to get to some of the places I show in these videos. I want you to go out and find them yourself. This is the role-playing bar that I mentioned. But yeah, Ebonhawk. It's a really, really cool, awesome city. It's my second favorite in the city in the game. Right next to Ratasum. So, I mean, that's it, really. I don't really have much more to say about Ebonhawk. So I'm just gonna chill out under this bridge. I'm gonna sit here. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on a moment. Hold on. Thumbnail. Creation of a thumbnail. Ready? Ready? Yeah. So, that's it for this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and do all that amazing stuff, to share. And I'll see you next time with more Guild Wars 2 and other stuff. Bye-bye!